Buongiorno and good morning. We're back with Coffee Break Italian. I keep saying French for some reason. Coffee Break Italian, lesson 6. So we're going to see how this goes. Been a few days, been busy, so kind of out of the loop, Italian-wise. Let's see how much I remember. Here we go. Oh, wrong lesson.
Lesson 6.
Buongiorno a tutti e benvenuti a Coffee Break Italian. Welcome back to Coffee Break Italian. It's episode 6 and we're delighted to be back with you today. Katie, come stai oggi?
Sto benissimo, grazie. E tu?
Sto bene, sì, sto bene. E Francesca, come stai tu?
Sì, sto bene, ma sono un po' stanca. Ho troppo lavoro.
Troppo lavoro. What a wonderful extra little bit of learning in Francesca's answer here. She said, sto bene. Katie, what does that mean?
I'm well.
Ma
But
sono un po' stanco.
I'm tired. I'm a little tired.
I'm a little tired. Un po'. Un po' means a little. Sono un po' stanco. Let's try repeating that all together. But remember, I would say stanco. Katie, what would you say?
Stanca.
Okay, so let's say I'm a little tired. I would say sono un po' stanco. Francesca?
Sono un po' stanca.
Sono un po' stanco.
Katie, what would you say?
Sono un po' stanca.
Perfetto. Now,
stanca.
Francesca also said something else. She said,
Ho troppo lavoro.
Katie, can you work out what that means?
I'm not too sure, but did the middle word sound like trop in French, so mean two?
I'm not real sure, but could it mean... Yeah, you're reading a script, alright? Just... My phone just got sideways. Listen, just admit you're reading a script. Let me fix my phone here real quick.
Troppo, and then lavoro, it doesn't really sound like the French counterpart, it sounds more like the English counterpart, labour.
Oh, so was she saying I have too much work?
Exactly. Oh, troppo lavoro.
Now, how did she get work out of
Jesse?
lever?
Oh, troppo lavoro.
Francesca?
Troppo
Oh, troppo lavoro.
Troppo lavoro.
So I have too much work. Oh, troppo lavoro.
Oh, troppo.
Now, today's lesson hopefully won't be too much for you. Today's lesson is all about numbers. We're going to be learning to count in Italian and also to use the plural forms of some words. I think that means we're ready to begin. So, siete pronti?
Sì.
Cominciamo! As usual, we're going to start with a little bit of review from last time. Last time we were talking about family members. So I wonder if you can remember some things. Katie, we're going to test you here. Can you remember how you would say my mother? And we'll give our listeners some time to
Mio
think this through
madre.
too. My mother.
Mio madre.
Katie?
Mia madre.
Mia madre.
Benissimo. What about my brother?
Mio frere?
Mio fratello.
Fratello.
Fratello. Okay, remember to
Fratello.
bounce on that. Yeah, mio fratello.
Mio fratello.
Mio fratello.
Mio fratello.
Perfetto. Okay. What about this is my sister?
Questa è mia sorella.
Questa è mia
Okay,
sorella.
try to bounce again on the L sound of sorella.
Sorella.
Questa è mia
Sorella. Sorella.
sorella.
Okay, good. So this is my sister.
Questa è mia sorella.
Questa è mia sorella.
And what about this is my father?
Questa è la mia padre.
Questo è mio padre.
Questa è
Benissimo.
mia
Now
padre.
we also learned last time how to say he is called or she is called. Can you remember how to say that? Katie, how would you say he is called Steve?
It was the same as the formal question, wasn't it? So, si chiama Steve.
Steve.
Esatto.
Si chiama.
Si chiama Steve. So
chiama.
si chiama means he is called. or she is called, or indeed you are called in the formal form. Can you remember how to say, I am called, my name is?
Mi chiamo.
Mi chiamo. And what's the question? What are you called in the informal form?
Como ti chiami?
Now, are you sure about that? Como?
No. Come?
I think maybe your
Come.
Spanish is influencing you there. So, come ti chiami?
Come
Come
ti
ti
chiami?
chiami?
Come
And
ti
the formal
chiami?
form as well.
Is come si chiama.
Come si chiama.
Come
Excellent.
si
So we've
chiama.
got those come ti chiami, come si chiama, and mi chiamo for the different parts of I am called, you are called, and he or she is called. Okay, it's time now to move on to some new content, and today we're going to be looking at some numbers. Now, for the numbers, we're going to start by just going through them individually. I'll say the English, Francesca will say the number in Italian, we'll leave you some time to repeat, and then it's over to Katie. Okay, so let's begin with the number 1.
Uno.
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 2,
Due.
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 3,
Tre.
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 4,
Quattro.
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 5,
Cinque.
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 6,
Sei.
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 7,
Sette.
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 8,
Otto.
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 9,
Nove.
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 and 10.
Dieci.
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 Excellent. Now, I'd like to focus on 3 of these numbers in particular, and it's back to that whole double consonant sound again. What's the number for 4, Francesca?
Quattro.
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 And 7,
Sette.
and 8.
Otto.
So you can hear that each time Francesca is saying the first part and almost stopping the breath coming out her mouth and then letting it go for the second part. So listen to the word for 8,
Otto.
and we're going to slow this down as slow as we can. So try saying 8 really slowly, Francesca.
Otto.
So you can actually hear that there's silence between the otto, the first part of the word, and the second part of the word. So that's how you do this bounce. Let's try the numbers from 1 to 10 again. This time we'll group them together. So 1, 2, 3.
Uno, due, tre.
Uno, due, tre.
Uno, due, tre.
Uno,
4,
due,
5,
tre.
6.
Quattro, cinque, sei.
Quattro, cinque, sei.
Quattro, cinque, sei.
7, 8, 9, 10.
Sette, otto, nove, dieci.
Siete, otto, nueve, dieci.
Sette, otto, nove, dieci.
Siete,
I always think that when we're learning numbers, it really helps because there's
Okay.
almost a rhythm to these numbers. So perhaps we should repeat these numbers along with some music. Let's go. 1, 2, 3,
Uno, due, tre.
4, 5, 6,
quattro, cinque, sei.
7, 8, 9
Sette, otto, nove.
e poi c'è anche 10.
E dieci. What?
Yeah, sorry, I should have maybe told you the words to this little rhyme beforehand.
Might have come in handy.
Yeah, indeed. E poi,
E poi.
and then,
Ok, e poi.
c'è anche.
Poi,
C'è anche.
We've seen
cinque.
c'è in the expression non c'è male. So there's c'è. And anche we've also seen as in anch'io, also me too. So there's also. E poi c'è anche 10. And then there's also 10.
Ok.
E poi c'è anche 10.
Poi,
E poi c'è anche 10.
Perfetto.
Dieci.
Now you're ready to do the whole song again.
No.
Yay!
Uno, due, tre.
Uno, due, tre.
4, 5, 6.
4, 5, 6.
10, 8, 9,
7, 8, 9
E poi c'è anche 10.
10.
e poi c'è anche 10.
Perfetto!
And now I never need to sing that again.
You never know. There might be a review later.
Great.
Okay.
I have a question.
Okay.
So, if I wanted to give my phone number in Italian, how do you say 0?
Very good question. Buona domanda. 0 in Italian is very straightforward. It's zero.
0.
0.
0.
0.
0.
0.
It's like a DZ sound at the beginning. 0.
0.
0.
Perfetto. Okay. Now, since you mentioned
Zero.
phone numbers, perhaps this would be a good opportunity to practice some of these numbers. So our listeners might want to grab a pen and paper. We have 3 Italian made-up phone numbers, and these are going to be the first 2 from Italian into English, and then the last one from English into Italian. So, Katie, we'd like you to identify these numbers and translate them into English, and of course our listeners can do the same. So, let's begin with numero 1.
Ok, cominciamo. 02 349 26 78.
That's too many to remember.
Let's hear that one more time.
02 349 26 78.
Okay, Katie, can you give us this one back in English?
Okay. 02 349 26 78.
Ok, brava Katie.
Ok, numero 2.
040 51 67 03.
Let's listen again to this one.
040 51 67 03.
Okay, Katie, can you give us this one back?
How about battery
I
done
think
that?
it was 040 51 67 03.
Bravissima.
Okay, number 3 is a little different. This one is going from English into Italian. So, Katie, I'd like you to say 03 288
03
6479 in Italian.
I lost
I'll repeat that again. 03
03
288
2
6479.
6 4
Okay.
0
03
9
288 64 79.
Fantastico.
Perfetto. Okay, we can do lots more number practice, and what I would like all our listeners to do this week is wherever you are, as you're walking around the town, any number you see, try saying that to yourself in Italian, or say it out loud if you like. You might get some strange looks, but nonetheless you'll be practicing your Italian. Let's try putting some of these numbers into practice, this time talking about members of our family, because we've already learned the words, for example, for brother or sister, son, daughter, and so on. So we can now learn how to say, I have 2 brothers. Before we get to that stage, we need to know how to say, I have. And in actual fact, we've already heard that expression, because at the beginning of the lesson, Francesca said, I have too much work. How did you say that, Francesca?
Ho troppo lavoro.
So the word for I have is...
Ho.
Oh.
Listen again and repeat this after Francesca.
Ho.
Oh.
Oh.
It's
Oh.
not too complicated. You should know, however, that it's written H-O. And of course, if you want to see how this word and all words in Coffee Break Italian are written, then head over to coffeebreakitalianplus.com. Anyway, back to I have. I have is O.
Oh.
So to say I have a brother, can you work out how you would say that, Katie?
Ho uno fratello.
Well, that would make perfect sense, because we know uno is 1. However, when it comes to using the word for a, we use a slightly different version of that word, and it's going to depend on whether the word is a masculine or feminine word. In this case, we're talking about fratello, so it's masculine, and therefore we need to say o un fratello.
un fratello.
Ho un fratello.
Ha
I
un
have a
fratello.
brother. Ho un fratello.
Ho un fratello.
Ha
Now,
un
we can
fratello.
therefore use the same expression with, for example, I have a son.
Ha un
Can you work out what that would be, Katie?
fili?
Ho un figlio.
Ha
Perfetto.
un figlio.
When it comes to a daughter or a sister, then we're going to be changing the word for
Una.
a. In this case, we don't say un, but una.
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 So I have a sister
Ho
Ho una sorella.
and I
Ha
have a
una
daughter.
sorella.
Ho
Una
una
figlia.
figlia.
Perfetto. So I have a, or I have one, if you like, but we only use uno when we're counting,
Oh,
giving
una
full numbers, for
figlia.
example. Uno, due, tre, and so on. When it's a, it's un or una.
Well, I've got two brothers, so would I say ho due fratello?
Well, you need to do something with fratello to make it plural. And in this case, we don't say
Fratelli?
fratello, we change the final word. If I tell you that one single strand of spaghetti is called a spaghetto, and that
Fratelli.
spaghetti is the plural form of spaghetto,
Fratelli.
because of course in a bowl of spaghetti we have lots of spaghettos, if you like. So it's spaghetto becoming spaghetti. What do you think happens to fratello?
Fratelli.
It becomes fratelli.
Fratelli. So I have two brothers.
Ho
due
due
fratelli.
fratelli.
Perfetto. Ho due fratelli.
Ha due
Now, you
fratelli.
might be familiar with the word fratelli. It's very often seen on restaurants, for example, fratelli Sinforiani, fratelli Marchetti, or whatever. But fratelli, it just means brothers. Un fratello, due fratelli.
Fratello.
Francesca, hai un fratello?
Sì, ho un fratello. E tu, Mark?
Oh, zero
Anch'io
fratello.
ho un fratello. So
Zero
I'm asking
fratello.
Francesca, do you have a brother? I'm not saying oh, but this time I'm saying hai. Hai un fratello?
Sì, ho un fratello. E tu, Mark? Hai un fratello?
Sì, anch'io ho un fratello.
Does the same thing happen with other words like sorella?
Well, with
Alright.
feminine words, it's a little bit different. Think of, we'll go back to pasta. One of my favourite pasta dishes is penne alla matriciana. Penne are the pasta quills. It really means a pen, una penna. But in the singular form is penna. In the plural is penne. So what would happen with sorella?
It becomes
Frenelle.
sorelle.
Sorelle.
Sorelli.
So I have two sisters.
Sorelli.
Ho due sorelle.
Perfetto.
Ha due sorelle.
Ho due sorelle. And let's come back to daughters. Una figlia.
Fratelli.
Due figli.
Eccellente.
Due figli.
Francesca, hai una sorella?
Sì, ho due sorelle. E tu, Mark? Hai una sorella?
Ho una sorella. E tu, Katie, hai una sorella?
Oh, una sorella.
No.
So how would you say, I don't have a sister? Or I have not a sister? We've already looked at the negation using a particular word that we can
Non
place before
ho
the verb. Think of,
una
I
sorella.
am not from Milan, I am from Rome. So how would you say, I have not, or I don't have?
Non ho una sorella.
Non
Perfetto.
ho una
No,
sorella.
no. Una sorella.
Non
or
ho
you could
una
say,
sorella.
I have not got sisters. I don't have sisters.
Non ho sorelle.
Perfetto. Both of these work.
Non ho sorelli.
Mark, io ho una domanda per te.
Okay.
E tu hai figli?
Sì, ho due figli.
Oh, che bello! E come si chiamano?
Ah, una domanda interessante. Come si chiamano? Katie, can you work out what that would mean?
Well,
How
Mark,
many
you
sisters?
said I have two sons. Yeah. So, was it, what are they called? What are their names?
Exactly. Come si chiamano?
Come si chiamano?
Come si chiamano?
So
Come
chiamano
si
is
chiamano.
the they form. What are they called? What are their names? Come si chiamano?
Come si chiamano?
Come si chiamano?
So in
Come si
response,
chiamano?
I can say si chiamano Matthew e Ewan. Now, we've used figli here to mean sons. What would daughters be?
Figlie.
If it's una figlia, then two daughters would be.
Figlie.
Due figlie.
That's it. It's quite tricky to say figlie.
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 Figlie. O due figlie.
Due
Ho
figlie.
due figlie.
Ah, due
So
figlie.
figli for sons and figlie for daughters. And if you happen to have sons and daughters, then you can use figli too. So figli can mean either sons or it can mean children in a sort of generic form. O due figli could mean I have two children. And then you would need to find out what their names are in order to know whether it's a son and a daughter or two sons. And to ask that question, what are their names? What would we say?
Come si chiamano?
Come si chiamano?
Come si chiamano?
Excellent.
Come si
Let's do a
chiamano?
little review of this new language that we've covered today. As usual, I'll say the English. Francesca, you can say the Italian. We'll leave a space and then it's over to Katie. So, to begin with, I have two sisters.
Ho due sorelle.
Ho due sorelle.
Ho due sorelle.
Ho due sorelle.
I have three sons.
Ho tre
Ho tre figli.
figli. Ho tre figli. Figli.
Ho tre figli.
Ho tre
I
figli.
have five brothers.
Ho
Ho
cinque
cinque
sorelle.
fratelli.
Fratelli. Ho cinque
Ho
fratelli.
cinque fratelli.
Ho cinque
And what about
fratelli.
this one? I have four brothers, three sisters, and seven children.
I hate you.
Mamma mia. Ho
Ho
quattro
quattro
fratelli, tre sorelle
Tre
e
sorelle.
7 figli.
E sette figli.
Ho quattro fratelli, tre sorelle e 7 figli.
Perfetto, benissimo.
Quattro.
And that is it for another lesson of Coffee Break Italian. Don't forget that you can head over to coffeebreakitalian.com to access these lessons. And indeed, if you want to find out more about our premium version, then head over to coffeebreakitalianplus.com. This week, we'd like to find out a little about your families, so why not post a message on our website where you can tell us how many brothers, sisters, sons, daughters or children you have. Head over to coffeebreakitalian.com to post your comment.
In these 6 lessons, we've learnt quite a lot of Italian, so to practice everything you've learnt so far, head over to facebook.com/Coffee Break Italian.
And if you are on Twitter, we are at Learn Italian.
Join us again next time when we'll be changing topics and looking at directions and places in the town. È tutto per oggi, grazie molto e arrivederci.
Ciao.
Ciao!
Any more?
This is a production of the Radiolingua Network. Find out more at radiolingua.com.
I always like to let them get their spiel in there since I am using them for free. But I need to get involved with their Facebook, their Twitter, all that. I'm sure they have Instagram and everything else. They seem to be big on social media, getting involved. I get the idea they were the Mark was a classroom teacher. He was big on interacting, kind of good. But that was lesson 6. Until next time, arrivederci.